Hello, 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 hello. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. I hope your day was well. I said I was coming. I am here. And I'm just going to wait a little bit. I'm going to share this out so you guys can be able to come on in. We're going to go ahead and share this message. Just give me 1 second here. I really appreciate it. Hey Sherry, how are you, hon? I hope all is well with you. I'm just getting started. I'm just trying to share this out real quick. So as many of you know, my name is Vanessa Canteberry. I am the founder of Inspired by Vanessa, where I teach people the importance of having, I just seen a status. I'm sorry. The importance of having breaking the cycle of the W-2 mindset, so you can understand the importance of having more in life and in business. And so today I want to be able to come on in here, and I wanted to be able to talk to you guys about the importance of tipping the scale. That's good. I'm glad you are blessed. I'm glad to see you here as well. Hello, Maureen. How are you? And so if you feel that somebody could be able to benefit from this message, don't hesitate to share it on out. And so one of the things that people are doing too often, they're tipping the scale. When I say they're tipping the scale, meaning that they are at the very tipping point of either falling off, right, or having a breakthrough. I hope you caught that. They are at the point of falling off or having a breakthrough. Hey, Natasha girl, how are you? And when I say this, I mean more than often, too many give up. When I say too many give up because they have been going through this thing for so long and they are tired, they're exhausted. They don't even know if they could be able to bear another moment of the situation at hand, right? And sometimes you just will be surprised if someone could be able to pour into you, you could be able to have your breakthrough. I'm gonna let that marinate. Somebody could be able to pour into you that will allow you to have your breakthrough, right? Because I noticed that just even recently, there was something I was thinking about for a long time, but for some reason, it was something that was blocking me. I didn't know what it was, but something was blocking me. And when I spoke to somebody out of the blue, it confirmed every single thing that I was thinking about, but I wasn't sure if it was possible. I wasn't really sure if it was possible. And that's why I'm always telling people, take that moment to have that and listen to that silent voice, and to always to know that the people that comes into your space, that could be a message from above, right? From above. Hello, Rosina. Hello, Misty. Hello, how are you? And so we do not take that moment to understand and to be able to embrace what's in front of us. To embrace what's in front of us at this very moment, because we are at that moment in our life where we done had enough. We done had enough where that scale, like I'm a Libra. So just imagine the balancing act. You're balancing life, you're balancing your family, you're balancing work, you're balancing. Hello, how are you, honey? You're just balancing, and you're balancing. It's to the point where you're so uneven now, right? You're so uneven. So you're uneven, and now you need to go back and to be able to get that even out, so you could be able to say, you know what? I got this. All I needed was X, Y, and Z. But we shut ourselves down. We put this wall up. We have our egos. We have our pride, where we don't want to be able to ask questions, where we don't want to feel like we're vulnerable. And so now we continue on with this. I'm September 29th. And then we continue to just go on with the process of being uneven. And now we're still continuing to tip that scale. So how much longer are you going to allow yourself to tip the scale? You're just tipping. It's like somebody's walking around on their tiptoes because they don't want to be heard. Think about it. You walk around on your tiptoes because you don't want to wake somebody up, or you're afraid somebody going to hear you. Just imagine, think back to when you was a teenager, where, there's somebody, maybe it was you or maybe somebody that that had to sneak back into the house knowing darn well they wasn't supposed to be out there anyway. Make sense? They was not supposed to be out there anyway. But they found a way to get their butt out there. And now they got to tiptoe back on in. So now here you are in your adult life. You're tipping through life. You're just tipping. You're just tipping through life. Now here you are month after month, year after year. And there's no progress. None. How much more are you going to continue to torture yourself? Come on now. How much longer are you going to continue to just go along with it because you're too tired now? This has been going on so long, forget it. It was not meant for me. See, this is the thing. We will find a way, any way to be able to self-sabotage ourselves, our worth, our growth. We'll do it. We are terrible at it, right? We are our worst critics. Right? So now here we are. We just say, forget it. I'm going to go back down to average lane. And many of you may know me or may not know me, that I am so big on that mindset. I will break your mindset to be able to understand that you are more than that W-2 mindset in life and in business. Yeah. You have to stop and really evaluate. Hey, Desmond, how are you? You have to understand that you have so much value in you. Come on now. You have so much value in you, but you too easily giving up to be able to see what's in front of you. Come on now. You're right there. You're right there at your breakthrough. So are you going to continue to be on this tipping stages of your life? Are you going to only just put your toe on in, but you won't put your whole foot on in? Come on now. Come on. You're going to keep on putting this toe in, but only the big toe. You know how you go into the pool and you want to see if it's cold. What's the temperature? Well, that's what you're doing in your life. You're only putting your toe on in there and then you take it on back. Oh, it's cold. Forget it. I don't want to do it. Come on. So are you willing to be able to say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and put my foot on in here because I know that once I get into this water, that it's going to wind up warming me up. It's going to match my body temperature, right? My body temperature. Once I start moving in this water, we're going to be okay. Think about it. Are you willing to get into that water? Right? Are you willing? Because if you're willing to get into that water, now you can start seeing how it really, really feels to be surrounded by something that's going to move you. Not only move you, but it's going to shape you. Not only shape you, it's going to mold you. Come on now. I need you guys to stop playing. I need you guys to be able to just put your all into it. Yes, your all. I need you guys to be able to understand that a lot of times I'm going to say something and somebody's feelings might be hurt, but I don't know who I'm saying this to. But listen to this. Sometimes you guys get on into these relationships and you don't put your toe in. You put your all in. You got that man calling you wifey, but you don't have no ring. I'm sorry. Come on now. You see, are you following what I'm saying? You cannot have that title when you have not, you didn't go through, you just giving them everything. It's like what our parents would say, you giving a whole cow away. You doing wifely duties, but you don't have no ring. Come on. You didn't tip your toe in that one. You just jumped your butt in. But then you so quick to complain, right? To pout when now you see the full effects of this person who allowed you to be able to sit there. I'm just saying, and you take everything they give you. Yes, I said it. Feel free to share this out. I said it. Come on. And now you have found yourself again in more mess and trying to find your way to tiptoe your butt back in, but you fully invested. We all done it. I know I did. Yes, I did. But see, more and more people, they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. They want to go ahead and brush that up on the rug too. Thank you, Rosina, for sharing this out. I appreciate it. They want to push it up on the rug too. And now here you are thinking that you done finally found the strength and the courage to be able to get out of that relationship. And now you got yourself back and you got your mojo back and you want to go back out there and start dating again. But you didn't do no work on healing yourself. So here you are repeating the same cycle, right? The same cycle. So are you going to keep on tipping the scale? Are you? Are you going to keep on telling your children, you make sure you go to school, you get those good grades, and you give it all you have? But mama over here is tipping away. Daddy is over here making sure that, telling you all these amazing, encouraging words, but daddy half-stepping himself. Come on now. I need you guys to be able to understand your breakthrough is waiting. Is waiting. It got your name on it. Hey, thanks to Natasha for sharing this out. Your breakthrough is waiting. Waiting on you. Is waiting on you to put your all in. Not half in, but your all in. You can't say you want to be successful, but you half-ass doing the work. Yes, I said it. I said it. You have to put your all in, right? If you want to be able to balance it out, your life, your business, your family, all of that good stuff, travel the world, you got to put your all into it. When we grown, like grown, grown folks are going to stop playing. Grown folks are going to stop making excuses. Grown folks going to do whatever it takes to be able to elevate themselves. Grown folks are going to stop making excuses that I'm so tired that I can't do X and I can't do Y, but I could do Z. No, you need to do X, Y, and Z so you could be able to embrace your entire breakthrough. Come on. Thank you, Kelly, for sharing this out. Come on. So, how much more are you going to keep cheating yourself from receiving your breakthrough? I don't know how many hours I worked yesterday. I think I was up to like 14, 15 hours I worked. I love what I do. I love it. Love, love, love what I do. I love helping other people to make that exit plan in whatever they are experiencing in life and in business. I love it. Right? Mm-hmm. But I'm going to put my all into it because I want them to be able to understand that we are a team. We're going to do this together. Right? So if we're going to do this together, then you have to be all in. So again, I ask you, how much more are you going to keep on tipping? How much more are you going to continue to settle? How much more are you going to keep on making excuses? How much more are you going to self-sabotage yourself? How much more are you going to wait for somebody to be your cheerleader when you need to be cheerleading yourself? How much more do you need motivation? How many times you going to keep on going to see somebody to motivate you, but you not taking none of the stuff? It's just right at that right now gratification. But then that dies out. It fizzled out. And so now you're back at plan A and still trying to find your way to Z. I'm just saying, come on. How much more? We got to stop playing this game because life, we only get one. And when we get one, we want to be able to live the best life ever. We want to be able to be an example to our children. We want to be able to create those memories. We want to be able to build an amazing legacy. We want to be able to have something that we could transfer over to them. And we can't transfer our jobs. We can't transfer our education. We could transfer some bills because they're going to want that still. But let's be clear. We want to be able to transfer something to them that's going to set them up for success. So, are you going to continue to tip that scale? Are you going to continue to tip that scale? So I say today, stop torturing yourself. Stop doing it. You said you was going to stop doing X, Y, Z. You stop going to allow all these people into your life that's going to come on and destroy you, break you down anymore. You're doing it yourself because you're going back to that tipping the scale, self-sabotaging yourself, backing up out of it, making an excuses. Come on now. So, when you settle, you remain average. I want you to think about that. When you settle, you remain average. You are not built to be average. Come on now. If anybody agreed with me, I'm not built to be average. Put that in a comment box. You're not built to be average. You telling me that you went through all the hell and the high water to get where you at right now and you still settling? You gonna stay on average lane? You gonna still have excuses? Come on now. So when you are real ready, to be able to move beyond yourself, right? Because we are our worst critics, right? So if we are our worst critics, then we need to work on us, right? We can't tell somebody to do something and that we are not willing to do it. We're hypocrites if we do something like that, right? So you need to be able to say, you know what? I no longer want to settle. I no longer want to be in this space right now because I've been in this space too long. I'm okay with being uncomfortable because if I'm uncomfortable, then that means I'm growing. And if that means I'm growing, then that means I'm going to that next level of my greater great. And if that means I'm going to that next level of being great, then that means my next level after that is going to be higher. Right? You want to keep on being elevated. There's levels to this thing. Levels. Get off that tipping scale. Get off the tipping scale. So you can be able to get to that level where you deserve to be. Because every time you grow, there's another level. Every time you get to that next level, that means you learned the lessons. That time you get to that next level after that, that means you are a type of person who is determined to be able to keep on growing, to keep on expanding, to keep on moving beyond your circumstances, to not allow yourself to be in your excuses and be in your self-pity. You are that person. There's level to this thing. So if you're ready to be on those levels to this thing, you need to stop being average. You need to be able to do the work. You need to be able to surround yourself around people that want to see you successful, that want to support you in your success, that want to help you to be able to go to your next level. You have to understand you are not built to be average. So I hope this was able to help you to be able to understand that you could be able to do it. You have to be able to get around some people and rally around some people, and then you could be able to build yourself a team that's going to have your back. Stop waiting for somebody else to be your cheerleader. Start cheering even in your darkest moments. That means you are fighting that devil off, because the devil going to test you. The devil is walking right next to you. Come on now. I need you to get up, and I need you to move. Move. All of it. I don't care what size you are. I don't care how old you are. Move. This is elevation season. Elevation season. You have a breakthrough that's waiting with your name on it. With your name on it. So if you're going to put your all into it, just like you put your all into that relationship. Yeah, I said it. Hey, baby. You put your all yourself into that relationship. Mm-hmm. Put your all into yourself. Date yourself. Embrace all of you. So you can be able to become a better person than what you are right now. Because there's more in you. There's absolutely more in you. So stop tipping that scale. Stop tipping the scale. Go ahead. It's okay. It is truly okay. So I hope this was able to help you in whatever you are experiencing, whatever you are going through. Just understand you need to hold on, because there's a breakthrough with your name on it. But you need to put your all into it and stop tipping that scale. Stop tipping that scale. So if you have any questions, you can put them in below. If you have any comments, put them below. I'll go back and I will. Oh, you're very welcome, Callie. I really appreciate it. I don't know who I was talking to, but I'm just here. I'm a vessel. I'm just a vessel, because I know there's somebody else that's going through it, because I can only speak from what I've been through. I've been through a lot, a whole lot. But I know that my message is going to be able to inspire somebody else. And so that's why I keep coming back, because you just never know who you just saved from backing up from that cliff, right? From that cliff, because somebody is ready to throw in that towel. Somebody is. Right? Somebody is experiencing some things that you are experiencing. You'll be surprised as how much relatable you are to the next person, how relatable you are to your neighbor, how relatable you are to the person that you connect with. You never know, right? Thank you, my love. Thank you. Thank you. So yesterday I did a scope yesterday of breaking a cycle. I talked about, I think it was a relationship. Maybe it was a relationship. I don't know. But feel free to look at my previous live stream. I'm going to put a thing if I could boost it up. I think that's what it's called. And maybe you guys could be able to connect. Feel free. Get your book. Get your books before they sell out again. Let me see if I can put it in here again. I'm going to put my website in here where you could be able to get your book. Your autographed copy of my book called Breaking a Cycle of Brokenness. And it will be able to, oh, wait a minute. Oh, juice. Hold on 1 second. Let me finish this first. There we go. Okay, there you go. And that way you could be able to get a copy of the book. And can I inbox you? Yes, you can inbox me. Absolutely. And then, if there's anything that I could possibly do, if you're looking for someone to be able to help you go to that next level, my website is there as well, where you could be able to sign up for a discovery call. Let's stop playing this game, guys. Let's stop playing this game, okay? You are worth it. I'm telling you, you are worth it. You are so, so worth it. I come here to be able to help as many people as I possibly can who's willing to help themselves. Did you hear what I said? I'm here to help as many people as I possibly can. But I only can help those women that's willing to help themselves. Okay? So be blessed. I will be back probably tomorrow. Oh, I say cool beans too. I'll be back tomorrow to be able to give you what else that comes up. But I want you guys just to be able to be your greater. Go ahead and receive your breakthrough. Go ahead, because somebody got a breakthrough like there's no tomorrow. That's been waiting on you for some time now. And you keep overlooking and you keep closing your eyes. You continue to just turn your head. You continue to be able to just say, no, that's not for me. You continue to question it. You continue. Stop continuing and just get your grab and snatch and hold on to your breakthrough. You hear me? Hold on to it, because it's yours. Is it knocking at your door? It's banging. Go ahead. It's okay. Accept your breakthrough. It's not going to come the way you expect it to come. But when it comes, you will know it. Okay? Be blessed, guys. Be blessed. And I will definitely be back tomorrow. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.